All right, happy Saturday. Good morning, everyone virtually. We are getting prepared to teach the 10:30 a.m. class. I am subbing for Jim. He is on vacation. So if you are logging on now, go ahead and place your mats down. Get prepared for a nice journey, an hour and 15 minutes. I will try to emulate somewhat the template of what Jim likes to teach. Each class is different, as you know, different personalities, so I do hope that you enjoy this class. So at this time, we begin. If you need any extra time, we're going to start first just sitting up and meditating, focusing on our breath and perhaps a mantra. So at this point, I would like to actually use the mantra Om to get us settled down and grounded. So good morning, Jill. So let's get to seated position, Sukhasana, and we'll start our class. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ava. So anyway, if you're logging on just now, I'm subbing for Jim. He is on vacation. All right. Okay, so let's get settled onto the mat. You ready, friend? Go ahead and cross your legs. We're always ready, right? Always ready for yoga. So let's get settled. Get your sitting bones deeply rooted. Lengthen your spine. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Down and away from the ears. Open the heart chakra. Palms up or down, whatever feels good for you today. Perhaps choose a mudra which connects with an energetic pathway. You can use the index finger and thumb, middle finger and thumb, ring finger and thumb, pinky finger and thumb. So experiment which position feels best. It's quite intuitive. I don't have a right answer because there is no right answer. What works for me may not work for you. For me, index finger and thumb gets me grounded and connected. So at this time, close your eyes, find your mudra, lengthen your spine. And let's meditate on the sound Om for about a minute. Breathe in, breathe out. The Dirgha Swasam breath, which is the deep diaphragmatic breathing in yoga. The ancient Sanskrit language of deep diaphragmatic breathing is Dirgha Swasam. Inhale, inflate the belly out. Expand to the chest, up into the rib cage, to the collarbone. Hold, and then big breath out. With your third eye, keeping your eyes closed, focus on the symbol Om, and as you breathe in and breathe out. In your mind's eye, focusing on the symbol Om, and as you breathe in, sense the sound Om as you inhale and exhale. It is the sound of the universe. Now place your hands at the heart center. We are going to just use the sound Om once. I want you to take the deepest breath and then chant the sound Om on the exhale. Here we go. Inhale deeply. Om. arms up, inhale. Exhale, stretch the arms out and draw the chin to the chest. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, draw the chin to the chest. 2 more. One more. When you are ready, rotate that left ear to the left shoulder and draw the chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder and draw the chin to the chest. One more time, both sides. Now gently bring the head up. Slowly turn the head over to the left and return to the center. Slowly turn the head to the right and return to the center. Hands on the knees, scoop hollow and round that back. Moving right into cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Keep going. 2 more. 1 more. And take it around. Big circle. Kundalini circles. And let's go in the opposite direction. And when you return to the center, slide forward, opening up the hips gently. 3 deep breaths here. And roll it up slowly. Good, let's switch legs. Reach forward. And slowly roll it up. Raise the arms up and reach over to the left. Inhale, raise the arms up, reach over to the right. Two more times. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Coming into spinal twist, lift both arms up, extend and twist, look over that left shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale, look over that right shoulder. And keep flowing with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. And come back to the center. Take 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back. Rotate the shoulders. And rotate forwards. And release. Draw the shoulders up, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. 3 more. One more. Stretch the arms up. Interlace the fingers, palms facing the ceiling. And like a tree swaying to the wind, slide back and forth, left to right. Good. Your hands and fingers interlaced. Let's rotate the wrists. Good. Rotate the other direction. Good. Stretch your fingers out. And go ahead and stretch the legs out. Flex and point the toes. Rotate the ankles. And rotate in the opposite direction. Good. Let's do rocking the cradle. So go ahead and bend this left knee. Take the left hand underneath the shin, left foot over to the right elbow, and rock it out. And slide back and forth. Good. Release this left ankle onto the thigh and reach forward. Place your left foot to the inner right thigh, left hand to the right foot. Bring the arms up. Hinge from the hips, reach forward. Gently come up, find your butterfly, reach forward. Gently come up, straighten out the left knee, flex the left foot, rocking the cradle on this side, right hand underneath the shin, right foot over to your left elbow, and rock it out. And side to side. Place the right ankle onto the thigh, back nice and straight, flex the left foot, reach forward. And gently come up. Place your right foot to the inner left thigh. Take your right hand to the left foot. Maintaining your hips squared, raise the arms up. Hinging from the hips, lead with the chest, back is nice and flat. As you reach forward, stretching that left hamstring and the right hip. And gently come up. Let's create a diamond shape with the legs. Turtle pose, Kurumasana. Take the hands underneath the ankles and fold forward. And slowly come up, shake the legs out. Let's come right up onto the knees and hands. Moving right into cat-cow. Have your wrists aligned with your shoulders and the knees aligned with the hips, hip distance apart. Slowly drop your belly, arching the back, lifting the head. Scoop hollow and round that back chin to the chest. All right, let's do 5 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 3 more. Come to neutral spine, and hip rotations all the way around. And opposite direction. puppy dog pose. So stretch the arms out, armpits come down to the ground. Slowly rise up. Center the left knee. Keeping the hips squared. Tummy in. I'm going to do an exercise. You're going to have your left hand in front, fingertips touching the ground. Your right foot straight back, toes stretching and reaching the ground. So you're going to inhale, lift. Exhale, tap with your fingertips and toes. So this works on the core before we hold the position. So inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down slowly. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Toes and fingers touching. Now we're going to hold this position. Lift the left hand straight forward and up. Flex your right foot so your heel is reaching the back wall. Maintain the hips square, tummy in. 3 deep breaths here. And release. Okay, let's do the other side. Center the right knee. Left toes down on the ground. Extend the left knee. Right hand touching the ground. Center your left hand. Tummy in, hips square. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And now hold the position up. Flex your foot. Your heel reaching the back wall. Your fingertips reaching the front wall. Hips are squared. Tummy in. 3 breaths here. And release. Open the knees out, mat distance apart, big toes together. Bring the hips all the way to the heels into child's pose. Slowly and gently walk the hands over to the left side. Right hand on top of the left. Walk the hands over to the right side. Left hand on top of the right. Back to the center. Bring the knees together. Create an egg shape with your body. So go ahead and take your hands to the heels, round your back, chin to the chest, forehead to the ground. Slowly roll it up. In hero's pose, place the hands to the belly. Take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, expand from the belly, up into the rib cage and collarbone. Here we go. 3 breaths. Good. Walk the hands forward. Curl the toes under. And come right up into your first downward dog. Lift yourself up. Pedal the feet. Sway the hips left to right. Good. Walk the hands to the feet. Let the head hang. Hands to the elbows. Walk the hands back out into a plank pose. 2 deep breaths here. 1 deep breath. Walk the hands back. Take the hands to the ankles if you can reach, or to the shins. Let the head hang. And walk it back. It's a plank. 2 deep breaths. 1 deep breath. Good. And push away to downward dog. Sway the hips left to right again. Center the left foot. Raise the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Good. Now bring the toes down, the right toes down slowly. Touch the ground and lift. 2 more. And exhale. Inhale coming down. Exhale coming up. 1 more. Release. Other side. Lift the left foot up. Keep the hips squared. Left toes down. And up. 2 more. Down. And up. 1 more time. Down. And up. Good. Now this time, in downward dog, walk the feet towards the hands. Come to the front of the mat. Take the hands to the elbows, sway left to right with the hips. Take the hands to the shins, halfway up, look up. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Bend the knees. Find your chair pose. 2 breaths here. 1 breath. Inhale, push into the ground. Open the chest. Exhale, prayer position. Come to the front of the mat. Into Tadasana. Mountain pose. Feet hip distance apart. Take your index finger and thumb, create a triangle. Pull the pelvic floor in and up. Now your spine is neutral. Navel to the spine. Open the chest, shoulders down. Here in this position, Tadasana, take 3 deep breaths. Moving right into our sun salutations. Here we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, prayer position. Arms up over the head. Open the chest. Pivot from the hips, reach forward. Good. Send the right foot back. Lunge. 2 deep breaths here. Left foot back, downward dog. 2 deep breaths here. Inhale into plank pose. Drop the knees. Now, hug the elbows to the body as you drop the chest down. Good. All the way down with your body. Lift up into a low cobra. Chest up, elbows hugging the body. And chest down. Curl the toes under. Push your way into downward dog. 2 deep breaths here. 1 deep breath. Center the left foot. Raise the right leg up. Tuck the knee into the chest. Bring the foot forward between the hands. If that's an issue, grab your ankle and swing it around. 2 deep breaths here. 1 more breath. Good. Left foot forward. Chair pose. 2 deep breaths. 1 more breath. Push into the ground. Open the chest. Exhale, prayer position. Good. Come to the front of the mat. Back to Tadasana. Recuperate. 3 deep breaths here. Okay, we do the other side now. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, lift the arms up over the head. Open the chest. Arms out, swan dive down, pivot from the hips, reach forward. Bend the knees. This time send the left foot back, lunge. 2 deep breaths here. 1 deep breath here. Right foot back, downward dog. 2 deep breaths here. 1 deep breath. Inhale into plank pose. And drop the knees, chest, chin to the ground, elbows hugging the body. And then drop the forehead down and the body. Come into a high cobra. Arms slightly bent, lift the chest up. Don't wear your shoulders as earrings. Bring them down and away from the ears. Hold and maintain. 1 more breath here. Exhale, bring the forehead to the ground. Curl the toes under. Use your triceps. Hug the body as you push your way back into downward dog. 2 deep breaths here. 1 more breath. Center the right foot, left leg comes up. And tuck the knee into the chest. Bring the left foot forward between the hands. Lunge. One more breath. Right foot forward. Chair. Hold here for 3 breaths. And push into the ground. Open the chest. Exhale, prayer position. Good. Come to Tadasana, mountain pose. 3 deep breaths here. Okay, 3rd and last cycle of sun salutations. Last one. Here we go. Make it good. Take a deep breath. Exhale, prayer position. Raise the arms up, open. And swan dive down. Bend the knees. Right leg goes back, lunge. 2 deep breaths. 1 deep breath. Now, pivot your foot, turn your toes to 2 o'clock. Drop the right heel down. Take the hands to the hips. Lift the chest up, rise up, keep the left knee bent. Keep your hips square. Tummy in. And open the arms up towards the ceiling, shoulders down. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. 3 deep breaths here. Turn 90 degrees to the right. Arms out, transverse, horizontal. Shoulders down, tummy in. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Left knee over the ankle and towards the pinky toe. 3 deep breaths here. Take the right hand behind the back, interlace around your waist. Left hand over the head, reach towards the back wall. Reverse warrior. Straighten out the knee. Left hand straight out horizontal. Right hand behind you horizontal. Reach forward as far as you can. Then find your triangle. It could be a small triangle or all the way down. Left hand to the knee, shin or ankle. Your right hand should be aligned with your left. One nice long line. Palm facing forward. If you lose your balance, keep your head neutral. If you feel like you can move with your head, look up towards your right hand. 3 deep breaths here. Drop the right hand down. Square the hips, pyramid pose. Keep your foot at 2 o'clock, fold forward. Good lunge. Lift the chest, take a deep breath here. And shoot that left foot back, downward dog. 2 deep breaths here. 1 deep breath. Now if you're more advanced in your practice, let's do a chaturanga dandasana. Inhale into plank pose. And if you still need to drop your knees, go ahead and do so. Otherwise, bend the elbows, hug the body, hover, hover, hover. Inhale, upward facing dog, tops of the feet and hands on the mat. Everything else is off. Tummy in so you don't crunch your lower back. Inhale, exhale, curl the toes under, downward dog. 2 deep breaths. One more breath. Center the left foot, raise the right leg up. Bring it between the hands, tuck your knee in, right foot forward. Drop your left heel down. Turn your left foot to 10 o'clock, hands on the hips, rise up. Tummy in, hips square, raise the arms up. 3 deep breaths in warrior 1 on this side now. You okay? Two more breaths. One more breath. Turn exactly 90 degrees to the left. Arms out horizontal, tummy in. Virabhadrasana 2. Turn your left foot in slightly. Your right foot is straight out. 3 deep breaths in warrior 2. Your drishti, focal point, should be your right middle finger. Wrap your left hand behind the back, around your waist. And reverse warrior. Take your right hand towards the back wall. Stretch that whole right side of the body. Reverse warrior. Straighten out the knees. Arms are horizontal. Careful here as far as you go. Feel comfortable. Don't go beyond your comfort zone. Take your hand to the knee, shin or ankle, wherever that is for you. Slowly come up. Left hand reaching towards the ceiling. Palm facing forward, not back, forward. Again, if your head stays neutral, you don't hurt your neck if you have neck issues. Otherwise, you can turn your head towards this left hand, up towards the ceiling. And release. Hip square, pyramid pose on this side. And what you want to do is maintain the hips being squared. Bring the right foot down, fold forward. And the difficulty is that we round our back like this. Try to lead with the chest as much as possible to keep the back nice and flat so we don't hurt our vertebrae, the discs between them. We don't want them popping out. One more time. Good lunge. Take a deep breath here. One more breath. Good, left foot forward. Chair. Sit in this chair position. 3 deep breaths. Rise up, And bring the arms down. Good, shake the legs out. Now at this time, if you have water, good time to take a water break or whatever you have. We're gonna move into balancing poses. We will be doing Garudasana and tree pose. So if you need a wall to balance on, go for it now, find a wall. We'll start simply with tree. It's easier than Garudasana, which is eagle pose. Tummy in, back nice and straight. Lean over to the left foot. Take the right foot to the ankle. That's easy. Grab your right hand to the ankle and bring it to the inner left thigh, above the knee. Keep that tummy in, neutral spine. Engage the core. That gives you stability and balance. Palms midline for balance, elbows out. That also gives you balance. If this is easy, grow your tree branches. We hold this pose for about 60 seconds. Release. Good. Shake the leg out. Stretch your calves if you need to. Okay, let's do the other side. Find your mountain pose. Rest first here. 3 deep breaths. Okay, lean over to the right foot. Try not to slouch on that hip. Raise the energy up, tummy in. Left foot to the right ankle or above the knee to the inner right thigh. Palms together, elbows out. Raise your tree branches if you feel balanced. And release. Good. All right, you felt that as an eternity. It should be felt like that. Shake those legs out. Our next balancing pose will be Garudasana. So find your center of balance, which is right here. The center of gravity is right below your umbilical area, the belly button. Pull it in, engage. Wrap the left foot around the right ankle, pivot from the hips. Bend the elbows, and go ahead and take that left hand underneath the right. Eagle pose, Garudasana. Release the arms, lift the chest, unravel the legs. Shake it out. Back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Close your eyes. Recuperate. Take deep breaths here. the eyes. Here we go. Take this right foot, wrap it around the left ankle. Use the wall if you're at the wall. Pivot from the hips, lean forward, back flat. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Right hand underneath the left elbow. Palms face each other. Open the arms up, lift the chest, unravel. Good. Spread the legs out, second position in ballet, tummy in, but we're not doing ballet. We are going to do goddess pose. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Bend down as deep as you can. Tummy in, chest open. 4 breaths here. Straighten out the knees, hands to the hips. Turn your feet parallel to each other, facing forward. Take the hands to the sacrum. Let me turn around so you can see. Support your lower back and sacrum, fingertips touching. Feet are facing forward, feet apart. Lift from the chest, tummy in, open the chest. And pivot from the hips, reach forward for the ankles. If you are flexible, take the hands behind you. All right, walk the hands in front of you. Center the right hand. Turn over to the left. Lift the left hand towards the ceiling, fingertips reaching the ceiling. 3 more breaths here. Release. Take the left hand down. Turn to the right side. Lift the right hand up towards the ceiling. Fingertips reaching the ceiling. One more breath, and release. Turn your feet out, moving into the Hindi squat. Drop the hips down, elbows to the inner thighs, and rock it out. With this Hindi squat, focus on bringing the buttocks, your tailbone down towards the ground. 4 breaths here. Good. Place the hands on the floor. Bring the knees down. Run into frog pose. Elbows on the ground. Slowly slide the knees out into the frog. Good. Place the hands onto the floor. Bring the knees together. All right. If you have a bolster now, place it in front of you. Camel pose. So, most of us are not that flexible, so I really don't want you to aim to hurt yourself and grab the hands to the ankles. Take your hands just to the lower back. Support it, tummy in. And I want you to arch from your upper back, just like this. Lift the head up. 3 breaths here. Now those of you that may be flexible, you can reach all the way to the heels. Not recommended if you have lower back pain. So support that lower back and lift the chest. 4 breaths. And release. body, knees together, round your back, chin to the chest, forehead to the ground. Slowly come up. Drop the right hip around, so drop the right hip down and bring your legs around. At this point, we're going to do a spinal twist. Bend the right knee. Take the right foot over the left thigh. Flex the left foot. Take your left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Lengthen and twist. 4 breaths here. Turn the head, then the body over to the left side. Look over that left shoulder briefly and return. All right, other side. Bend the left knee. Take the left foot over the right thigh. Take the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen and twist. Look over that left shoulder. 4 breaths here. Turn the head, then the body, over to the right, look over that right shoulder. And return. Good. All right, take the fleshy parts of the hips away so your sitting bones are deeply rooted. Flex the toes, tummy in, neutral spine. Arms up straight, hinge from the hips, and reach forward. 4 breaths here. Slowly come up. Moving right into Navasana, boat pose. Go ahead and bend the knees. If you are a beginner and have abs that are not so strong, you just bring the feet up like this and support your legs by placing the hands behind the knees. If you are a little bit stronger, you can let go and bring the arms out. Super strong, knees straight. Okay. Hold here, 4 breaths. One more breath. Slowly work your way down. Place your left hand to the chest, right hand to the abdomen. Focus on that breath. Inhale, raise the belly up, expand to the chest and rib cage. Hold at the top for 3 seconds. And then big exhale for a count of 6. Keep going at your own pace. Relax. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Tops of the hands on the floor. Bend the knees into butterfly. 4 deep breaths here. together, hands straight out. We're going to do the windshield wiper exercise. Draw the knees over to the left. Inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. Inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the left. Inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. Inhale, bring the knees up. Good, let's do figure four. Right foot over the left thigh, open the knee out. Take the right hand to the right thigh, pushing the knee out. Left hand over the head. Stretch. Good. Now lift that left foot up to the ceiling. Flex the left foot, right hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the left knee. Figure four. Release. Switch sides. Left foot over the right thigh. Open the knee out. Left hand to the left thigh. Pushing the hip away from you. Knee away from the body. Right hand over the head. 4 deep breaths. Release. Raise the right foot up to the ceiling. Flex the right foot. Left hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the right knee. 4 deep breaths. And release. All right, let's do happy baby. Grab the hands to the feet, open the knees out, and rock it out. Happy baby. All right, bring the feet down, flat next to the hips, parallel to each other. Moving right into our shoulder bridge. Slowly peel up one vertebra at a time, starting with your tailbone. Lift all the way up to the shoulder blade. Scoot the shoulders underneath you. You can take the hands to the heels, or if you want and need back support, place the hands to the lower back. 4 deep breaths here. As the song says, don't forget to breathe. One more breath. And release. Happy baby again. Grab the hands to the feet and rock it out. And when you are ready, bring the feet down. Find your bolster or pillow. We're going to do an easy inversion. Some of you are used to doing legs up the wall by the wall. That's fine too. I prefer to stay right where I am, so if that's what you prefer, you may do so at this time. Lift and elevate the pelvis. Place the pillow or bolster underneath your tailbone. You may do this at the wall, as you know. Bring the legs and the arms up. We hold this pose for about 2 minutes. You may wiggle your fingers and toes. You may stretch if you wish. But But the most important thing is don't forget to breathe. All right, when you are ready now, prepare to bring the legs down. Arms overhead, stretch the hip flexors. 3 deep breaths here. Really raise that belly up as you inhale. Tuck the right knee into the chest, interlace the hands around the right knee. Keep the left knee straight. Feel the left hip flexor stretching. Two more breaths here. One more breath. And release, switch sides. Interlace your hands around the left knee, flex the right foot. Stretch that right hip flexor. And release. Good. Elevate the pelvis up. Take the bolster away. Tuck the knees into the chest, forehead to the knees. Release the head down. Arms out transverse. Last pose, here we go. Spinal twist. Drop the knees to the left, upper body twist to the right. Take your left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Try to maintain your right shoulder on the ground and turn your head facing the right hand. And reach up with the knees towards the ceiling. And draw the knees over to the right, upper body twist to the left. Turn your head towards the left hand. Take the right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Try to maintain that left shoulder towards the ground. And return slowly and gently, forehead up to the knees. And release, stretch the legs and the arms out. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Interlace your hands, fingers, palms facing the back wall. Stretch like you're first waking up in the morning. And release, hands out, transverse. I want you to take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Inhale in the positive energy. Bring in all the oxygen. Exhale out all toxicity, whether it's physical toxins, CO2, whether it's mental or emotional toxins that have accumulated from possibly other people, situations, social media, whatever it is, let it go. Here we go. Big breath. Exhale it out. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Place the hands to the heart and repeat the affirmation. I release all that does not serve. I am peaceful. I am whole. I release all that does not serve. I am peaceful. I am whole. I release all that does not serve. I am peaceful. I am whole. Stretch the arms out. The next 15 minutes will be a guided meditation. If you have a bolster or a pillow, place it behind the knees. Get into this position. Close your eyes in Savasana as I guide you through a nice, beautiful meditation, one layer upon another, awakening the dormant soul. If you have an eye pillow at this time, please place it on you. All right, so at this time, take a couple of deep breaths, get settled into the mat. And when you are ready, we'll move right into progressive muscle relaxation. Let's begin with the toes. Point and flex the toes. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, let it go. Bring the awareness to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, let it go. Relax the lower extremity and bring your attention now to the hips. Squeeze the buttocks tight. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, let it go. Come to the belly breath. Take a deep inhale and hold that breath in the abdomen. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Take your breath to the chest. Take a deep inhale and hold that breath in the chest and rib cage. Open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Take the hands and bring your attention to the clavicles, the collarbone. Place your hands there. And this time, take the deepest breath from the belly to the chest and rib cage, all the way up to the clavicles, and hold. Big sigh, let it go. As you exhale out through the mouth, and you take a big sigh. Visualize releasing all the toxins, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual imbalance. So let's do this one more time. Deep breath, deepest breath. Open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. Now bring your attention to your hands. Lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight, tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, and the nose. Relax the eyes, the forehead, and the scalp. Scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. On your exhale, let go of tension. Breathe in, relaxation. Exhale out, tension. Breathe in, positive energy. Exhale out, negativity. Mental thoughts might pop in. It's quite normal. Acknowledge the thoughts, but then promptly release the thoughts. Those thoughts are distracting. Those thoughts remove the peace in the present moment. So see them as clouds and watch them float away, one by one, until the mind is as clear as a blue sky. Continue to peel away the layers that create the tension. Let go of the body and its physical tension. Let go of the breath, emotions that are attached with that breath. Release. And let go of the mental chatter. You will discover your true peaceful self, the soul. And as the soul awakens, take yourself on a guided journey. See yourself early evening, at dusk. The sun is gone and the stars welcome you. And as the sun has set, you begin to see the moon rise. It is a full moon. And on this full moon night, you are ready to release what no longer serves for your highest good. You are located by a lake right now. See yourself there. Along the shoreline of this lake, an endless lake, a beautiful lake. In the distance, you see trees, a forest. Go ahead and lay down. And as you lay down and connect with Mother Earth, you feel and resonate nature all around you. You look up at the sky. A full canopy of stars welcome you. And now that the moon has risen fully, it reflects on the lake, lighting up the lake, lighting up the sky. And you imagine this white light, the soft light of the moon, healing and relaxing you as you lay there and allow the earth to sustain you in that deep relaxation, connecting with Mother Earth. You see that moonlight, that soft white light, and you relax from the crown of the head across the face and neck, down the shoulders, arms and forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. See the light of the moon relaxing the chest. The heart and lungs let go. The spinal muscles all acquiesce and relax. Down the abdomen and lower back to the pelvis and sacrum. From the hips to the thighs, all relaxing. The knees, the lower legs, the ankles, and out through the feet. The light of the moon, underneath the stars, by the water and the fresh night air. Only the sound of the crickets. Here you are at peace, connected with creation and the energy of the Creator within you and around you. Your body is relaxed. Your breath is calm. Your mind is clear. Your soul uplifted. Stay in this sacred space, your place of peace and serenity. Present moment. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And I read a quote today from Meditations for Miracles by Diane Ross. She is a local therapist, a hypnotherapist. She assists people in getting rid of bad habits like smoking and things like that. She practices in Maitland. I always quote from her book because it is phenomenal. So here's the quote of the day today. Your life depends on you. Experience how good it feels to breathe in these positive traits. Let the positive traits permeate all levels of your being. Feel positive emotions as you access these qualities. Focus on bringing these parts to the surface Become aware of how wonderful it feels to access these parts. These best represent you. We all have a dark side. Open up to the light. Energize these qualities with your attention, and you will naturally create your ideal self. Your life depends on you. And you have taken the first step. Yoga connects all of that. And I will end the practice now with 1 minute of meditation. You can choose whatever works for you. A prayer, an affirmation, a person, place, or thing that you cherish. If none of those suit you, just simply count the breaths for a minute. Clear out your mind, recenter. Let's go. Here we go. At the sound, we begin. Take a deep inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, prayer position. Thank yourselves for coming to the mat today, connecting the body, the mind, and the soul. Thank yourself each day for another day that you are alive. Have the attitude of gratitude. Thank yourself for staying healthy. Your health is truly your greatest wealth. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, I do hope you enjoyed the class. I will be subbing again next week, and then it'll be Jennifer Baker subbing, and then Jim will be back. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.